Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Marvel Snap Deck Guides. I am Gala27 and today I have the deck that took me to Infinite about a week or so ago. I've been meaning to make this video for a week or so now. It is the deck that took me to Infinite, but it is also timely because we have the weekend missions at the moment, so you can use this Loki deck for your weekend missions. And I've just given it away, but it is a Loki deck. It's the Loki Bounce deck, Loki Bounce edition. So what we've got is Agent 13, Quinjet, Snowguard is phenomenal in this. Some really nice wins with Snowguard. The Collector, Hitmonkey, Magik, Agent Coulson, Beast, Loki, Shang Chi, Iron Lad, and Sera. Now, you can probably trade out Hitmonkey and Sera for any cards you want. Really, the base of the deck is the other 10 cards. You probably take out Magik as well. It's really 9 cards. But the thought behind having Magik and Sera in the deck and Hitmonkey is to extend the game to turn 7. Use Loki to get their cards at reduced cost. Quinjet further reduces the cost of your opponent's cards, and then if you can play Sera on 5 after you've Loki'd, you can just play pretty much all their cards on 6 and 7. Just gives you time to be able to do that. Hitmonkey is a backup in that instance as well, to be able to play all the cheap cards and power Hitmonkey up to win a lane. But the Hitmonkey, Beast and Sera combination is also there. If we don't draw Loki or the Collector, we can still win with a bounce type setup by pairing up the Hitmonkey. So that's the edition we've gone with. Beast is really good to also take away. At the moment there's a lot of hobgoblins and stuff flying around with the Galactus Alioth type setup, so you can use Beast to take away the hobgoblins and try to steal a lane back. So main win condition is Collector on a lane, and then we're looking to Loki to power up the Collector. We're looking Agent 13 to power up the Collector, Agent Coulson to power up the Collector. Iron Lad's really good if you haven't hit Loki. We had a couple of times where Iron Lad hit out Loki, so then we then are able to Iron Lad Loki and then Loki again next turn to further power up the Collector. But you know, whether you win or not with the Collector, actually a lot of win conditions from using your opponent's card. So the Collector's just there as another way to power him up. So we don't use armor because I'm not phased if they destroy our Collector, because we're probably still going to win anyway. Snowguard is a lot of fun. Snowguard is different now. It adds the Hawk and the Bear to your hand. The Bear isn't great, but the Hawk is very good. Ignore all location abilities with the end of next turn. It's almost like a reverse Legion, and it won us a few games. There's one clip that I don't have in this video, but we were playing on one of the locations was Wakanda, and going into turn 6, I was going to win one lane, and then I couldn't win the other 2 lanes, and we were able to play the Hawk on Wakanda, which ignores that location, and then Shang Chi that lane to win it, and that was really good. So I've just described that for you because that video is not in this, but there is a couple other really good Snowguard wins in these clips here. So most of the clips from this video is my climb from the mid-70s to the mid-80s, and then we've got a bit of Conquest gameplay there as well. So we're going to get into the highlights. We'll see you at the end of the video for our last thoughts, but have a go with this deck. It's a lot of fun, and at worst you get your weekend missions done. Alright, we'll see you at the end of the video. Sorry, I lied. Very quick amendment. I realised that in the clips that are from the ranked matches, that is the ladder matches, this is the deck we're running with. So we had Maria Hill in the deck instead of Iron Lad, because I didn't have Iron Lad yet, but since the Conquest gameplay is a little bit more recent, and we got an Iron Lad from the store with 6,000 tokens. Yes, very expensive, but he's fantastic. So we took Maria Hill out, and we've added Iron Lad as the only change to the deck from the first few videos to the last few videos. So this is the updated deck. I know some eagle-eyed viewers will notice that the deck's changed between videos. That is why. So Maria Hill in the first, Iron Lad in the other video. Alright, now let's get into the highlights. That's actually not bad if that actually triggers the Mindscape, because all the cards that he gives me are going to cost less. And it could power up the Collector here. Oh, I wish I could have played the Collector one early. if the Triskelion they come up on turn 3. That would be nice. I think we just Loki the crap out of this. Look at that, so many cards. Just instant, was that +5? That's absolutely wild, man. That is wild. Now look how unfair this is. Look at this. Look at, I can play all of these cards on this turn. We're gonna Hobgoblin him there. We're gonna Iceman this here. We're gonna call this. Like, it's just crazy. Well, you know what? We're just gonna do that. Plus Iceman. I'm gonna Storm over here as well. Wowza. Maybe I needed to play Cork there as well, just to make sure. He's Dark Hawk there, right, fella. I'm gonna get rid of this while we can. This is a snappable offense. This is, and that's all we play there. It's absolutely all we play there. This is unfair. Let's get rid of that Dark Hawk, son. Oh, he Hobgoblined me back. Good for him, but we're still ahead. I feel like I just play Coulson and like it's just crazy. That was crazy. Like, we don't even need Sera in an instance like that. Like, look how many cards we were able to play at the end of that as we move into the 80s. It's a perfect move into the 80s. We'll go to early collector. Okay, looks like they got a destroy deck. Don't mind that. Oh, we're gonna play some cards here. This is laughable. Absolutely laughable. I'm gonna play Snowguard, Maria Hill, Agent 13, Hit Monkey over here. So actually, no. Gonna play Agent 13, Hit Monkey here, because we know, so we hopefully can beast both of those back to us. Look at this, man. That is madness. This is madness what's going on here. Utter madness. Utter madness. Now I think we're just Loki. Like, there's no room for stuffing around here, guys. No room. We'll just Loki this. We haven't drawn beast yet, so it's perfect. It's perfect time to Loki. Could have Shang Chi, get rid of our collector, but like I've said previously, I'm not phased. Give us null. Okay, he does have Shang Chi. And I've got my Shang Chi as well. That's actually really bad. That's bad what's occurred just there. That is shocking. Shocking, shocking, shocking. Because there's no way for me to destroy the cards he's given me. That's a bad Loki. Bad Loki. Give us options for next turn. Shang-Chi becomes 2 cost. Okay. That's actually not bad for us. It's actually not bad for us because now we can just get rid of this null. We should win here. I'll just go the extra one, like that should win. I'm thinking he's plus 11 in the middle. He goes first actually. He goes first. I reckon that's going to be, I can go Shang Chi here. I reckon this is going to be death in the middle, so I go Shang Chi here. Two cheese make a right, probably. +1 for good measure. It was death, and that's GG, my friend. Good beard, man. God beard, man. I thought he was saying good beard, man. I thought he was giving me a compliment. I think we do just Snowguard to start with. That's actually really good. We can play all of our cards that take up space. Perfect again. Maria Hill a piece. Let's point at each other, please. And we'll get rid of that. It's not going to cause my warrior falls. So we'll just get rid of that. Get rid of that to last there. Trying to trick us with this one. So then I'm going to play Cosmo there. Do I play my Cosmo there? Could definitely play my Cosmo there. If need be, we're going to play Sera to start with. This is crazy. We're going to play Sera and then we can play Loki. Let's play Cosmo over there. He's going to play Cosmo over there. Oh, cards are on sale. No, I'm going to Cosmo here. I'm going to trigger this just in case he tries to get rid of it. I don't think he's going to do that though. He's going to Cosmo there. I think he'll Cosmo there. Let me just Loki this. Hang on, let's just change the order. So Agent Coulson, Cosmo, Loki. Ooh, okay. I thought it was definitely got a Cosmo there. Now we've got rid of our Shang Chi as Loki twice. It's a bit weird. It hasn't got the collector, like what does that do for us? Okay. Again, we've got cards here. We've got cards. La 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 la. He could play Chavez. I reckon he's just going to play Chavez there. So let's double Dinosaur that. Oh, and then we can oh yes. Can we mistake you a question? And then Coulson, Loki, Agent 13. We should go a long way to winning. We're going to fill our hand. We're going to have 2 Devil Dinosaurs. We're going to be ahead here. Don't necessarily go ahead there. I think this will be decent. Is it snappable? I think it is. I think it is. Let's see how this plays out. Who goes first? I think I got him. The Loki was more for the +5 than anything. Ooh, okay. There's the Hit Monkey. So I don't mind Hit Monkey in these decks, but I'm definitely going to win the left. With Devil Dinosaur there. I think I've got this. Yeah, I think we've got this. I think we've got this. It's going to be the Agent 13 that wins it for us. In both instances. Great snap. That is a huge snap. Did Sera help us there? I think absolutely she did. That is a massive, good snap. That was a good win. Bit long, but good win. Let's go the early snap. We're going to go double collector, double Loki. And whatever he's doing, we're going to get a taste of, aren't we? That's fine. Double collector. Now we're going to double Loki this. As we fill our hand first. Let's fill our hand first and then we'll hit Loki. Alright. Let's go Snowguard Loki. Probably filling up positions, but we haven't hit. He's gone middle, so this could be Galactus. No, it wasn't. It was the Goblin. Well, let's just send him a couple back for good measure. Let's just send him a couple back for good measure. Thanks for your hobgoblin, son. He's cheated me there. He's cheated me there. The double chi. The double chi. Well, we've won here. But we've immensely won here. Yes, we have. We've immensely won here. Just can we win here as well? I think we just play that. Then he's got to go plus 13. It could win here. So let's just play that there so he doesn't get the power up, even if he doesn't play anything. I think that's how we win. Oh, he's alive to me. I still got him. Still got him. Decent game. That's a pretty good game, actually. Cubes out of that. Look at that. That is glorious. Just going to go to Agent 13 because we don't want to fill our hands because we haven't drawn the Collector or Loki. Obviously, two important cards for this deck. Red Skull's decent. That's good. Again, we can't play Snowguard because otherwise we're going to fill our hands. Olympia's really actually screwed us here. Only because we didn't draw cards we needed. I should have played Quinjet where Nebula is. Just not running out 100% this evening. I do like that variant. I've got it, but I've also got the Dan Hip one. I prefer the Dan Hip one. To the chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chamoo. Okay. I reckon we just go straight Loki. No Collector, no worries. Let's just go straight Loki. Let's get his cards because he's going to try and lock us down on 5. Let's see if we can get his Daredevil and cancel out his ability to see what we're going to do. We're going to get cheap. We're going to get a cheap Professor X off him. This is almost snappable because I'm going to get 6 of his cards. And we're not giving up too much as a result. Not giving up too much as a result. Remember when Loki first came out, everyone said there's going to be a bit of a meme card, like how can this be good? It is. He's sensational. He's got a Galactus. I reckon he's going to go Galactus smack bang in the middle. So let's go Death, and then we can lock that down with Professor X if need be. We're going to be able to play a lot of cards next turn. He's 1000% going Galactus in the middle. It won't trigger. He's thinking, do I go Galactus? He might lock down. He might Professor X. We've got his Jeff. We've got our Hit Monkey as well. Some options here. Let's see what he does. Please Galactus. Please Galactus. Please Galactus. He's thinking, will he go Snap Galactus? Didn't play anything. Do I extend the game or do I lock down? He's got Shang Chi as well. Could destroy my Death. I go first. I reckon I'll lock down. Lock down to start. Play Jeff. He's going to want to destroy my Death. I need to take that out of the equation. I reckon he's going to go Hobgoblin on Olympia. I'll go first. What could he play? Nothing's been destroyed. Must be Galactus Chi. That's plus 10. Has he got anything that can go more than plus 10? I haven't drawn any of his cards that go more than plus 10. Nothing's been destroyed for him to play Death. That might just be enough. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Let's move the Jeff out of the Professor X because we didn't need it there. Good hands here. We've got Quinjet, Loki. Oh, Leader's good too. Agent 13. Let's get Quinjet on the board. We've got to spread out because he wants to lock down. So we need to get cards everywhere to stay ahead. That's good for us. Agent 13. I think we extend the game before we Loki. Do I need to extend the game? I probably don't need to extend the game. I think we get rid of that. I'll go first. This is good. This is good. Where's he going to play it? Oh, it doesn't matter because it's not going to trigger. I think this is going to be Galactus. That's a huge leader that we've got from the hub. Actually, I think we snapped that. I think he's going to play Galactus or he's going to play the Hobgoblin, but whatever he plays, he's going to cop it right back. That's a massive leader from the hub. We've been blessed. The hub has blessed us. The hub has blessed us. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, yo. Beast would have been good there. Gonna want to lock down. Let's let him lock this down. It doesn't matter, he's gonna want to lock down something. Or I could Galactus the right. I still trigger before him, so that's okay if he wants to Galactus the right. I think we'll get enough of his cards to get out of it. He's absolutely gonna want to Galactus the right. He's either gonna Galactus the right, or he's going to Professor X the right. He might Professor X the middle. I think he's Professor X the middle. He has. Interesting concept. I'm going to hit him with a Goblin. I'm going to play Sunspot, and then I'm going to take these 3 cards back. Oh, he might now Galactus Limbo. Oh, wouldn't that be enormous? He hasn't Galactus Limbo. Black Panther. Sunspot. Really, really interesting. Really interesting. Okay. So what's he going to do here? It's unlikely to play. He could play... He could have Alioth. You know what? I reckon he's going to play that. I haven't seen it though. That's a risk to play that. I was on my head there. I think I'll just play leader. Leader, Snowguard, Quinjet. I think we just play that. So whatever we get, we're going to get on his side. We're ahead in 2 spots. 8 ahead on the left. We lose if he's got Odin, but I doubt he's got Odin. He walked. That's massive result. Massive results. Iron Lad hit the tree. That's actually not bad because we don't actually want her on the board. I'm going to play the collector there. He might be able to lock this down. That's good too. That is really good for us. We're going to play the collector there. We can play all of our 1 costers here, so they don't take up space. I do like that nebula. Maybe I've got to play that instead of my Dan hit one. Luke's bar we can lock down with Shadow with the Snowguard. We can win that position on 6, but he might have Professor X or something along those lines. He might not. This could definitely be Doomwave though. That fills our hand. That fills our hand. That fills our hand. Either way, that fills our hand. So we might as well fill it. Same amount of points really, and then we can play those 2 next turn. Oh, now we've got Professor X. Could power up Hit Monkey. It's going to fill it. It's not bad though, because we do need those cards in our hand. Lock this down and then try to win that next turn. This really isn't too bad. He's going to go here. He can go Jeff for 5 there. We can go 3, 4, 5. It doesn't re-trigger it, I don't think. Just in case it does. I don't think it does. Takes us to 7. How could he win? He's snapping. I reckon he's just going to move Jeff. Dr. Doom? No, he didn't. Yeah, all good. Should have snapped back. That's a big Luke's bar. That's a big Luke's. That's all we have time for today, team. I was going to use this as a bit of a new idea for a video series, I was thinking, where we almost like a Marvel Snap deck development type series, where we take a core card and each episode we look to change its makeup to try to find the best iteration of the deck. I was going to do that with Loki. This was going to be episode 1, where we use the bounce setup, and then next episode we're going to try and tinker with that, make the deck better until the deck is as good as it can be. And then if Loki gets nerfed, we can make another video to try and overcome that nerf, was my thoughts. Loki's sort of, I don't think it's going to work with Loki, because if you've got Loki collected in the deck, you can basically put 10 other cards with it and it doesn't really matter. So it's not going to work with this deck, but that is an idea I have going forward. So maybe let me know in the comments if that is something you would like to see, a series of videos focusing on 1 or 2 cards to try and make the deck as good as possible. Let's see. If you think it's a good idea, let me know in the comments. That's all I've got time for today, team. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and I'll see you in the comments. Until next time. Betcha.